Hello, and welcome to Cup2Hook Conversations. My name is Cynthia with Cynthia's Joyful Creations, and I want to welcome everybody to Friday Night Live. Hello, Megan. She says, hey, with a smiley face. I am so glad you're here. And I managed to get a 30-minute nap today, or this afternoon, Megan, when I got home before everyone started calling and telling us that it was sleeting outside. And I'm like, yeah, it started on my way home. Hello, Jen. Welcome in, my sweet friend. So I got home about 5:30 today, and I ran and laid down to warm up and to have a quick nap. I was exhausted. Hello, sweet Shirley. She says, I made it. I am so glad that you guys are here. And I also want to take a moment for those that are going to be watching this on the replay and welcome you as well. And I look forward to all of your comments that you will leave later on when you're watching it. And it looks like everyone is saying hello. Shirley says, I made it. And Jen says, hi to Megan. Jen says, I bet you used that awesome new blanket. I did indeed. I did. And I was sleeping good. That was the best 30-minute nap I've had in a long time. Megan says, hey to Jen. Hello, Wanda. Wanda says, hello, everyone. Wanda, when you get a chance, will you please email me your address? I was trying to be evasive last week, but I have something I want to send you, but I don't have an address to send it to. So I want to surprise you with just something small and little happy mail. So if you would email me your address, I would appreciate it. Hello, Inherited Stitches. It is so great to have you here. And Jean is here. Hello, my friend. She says, hello, it is sleeting now. It is sleeting here as well. And Jean, I just want to say quick, because I don't know how much you want me to share or not share, but you and your family are definitely in my prayers. As if enough wasn't going on, and then today happened. So I'm sorry for the news you got today. But I am praying for all of you, and I will only elaborate more if you allow me to do so, because I know that there are quite a few other prayer warriors on here right now, and they would definitely be praying for you guys. Thank you so much, Jen. She is saying hi to Shirley. Hi to Wanda. Shirley, thank you as well. She is saying hi to Jen. Jen is saying hi to Inherited Stitches. And I am going to go look real quick to see if I have a first name for Inherited Stitches. And I do not. So Inherited Stitches, if you would be so kind as to share your first name. If not, we'll just call you Inherited. But I am just double checking. And I do not. All right. And Wanda says, I am in Nebraska right now, heading to Utah. I am sorry. I thought I did. No, that is quite all right, my friend. Oh my gosh. I imagine you are traveling through quite the weather right now. I mean, it's 39 degrees here right now, but it is sleeting, and they're calling for wintry snow and mix here. And our little southern bones are not used to this weather. Hello, sweet Candy. She says, hi, my joy sister. Oh, hugs, hugs, hugs. Welcome in. And Jean says, you can share. Okay. So if you guys will, first off, Jean's mom is in the hospital right now. Um, they took her in. She was having some heart trouble. And so her sister, or sister-in-law, sister, I believe, sister-in-law, I was looking for my phone, was sitting with her mom because Jean had a cold and they just wanted to make sure, that her mom wasn't getting anything else. And Jean went to replace today to sit with her mom for the next couple of days or whatever, and found out that her sister or sister-in-law, and I'm trying to look up that text message, and I apologize, Jean, that I didn't take that fact in. Her sister has tested positive for COVID. So now, of course, their mom is having to be tested. And if she turns up negative, she still has to be isolated at the hospital for 10 days with no visitors. And if she tests positive, then she has to go into basically a room that's isolated. And so still no visitors. So at least for the next 10 days, they cannot go to the hospital to see their mom. And so it's bad enough that their mom was there, but now they can't be there with her. So if you will, just keep Jean, her sister, her mom, all of them in your prayers. And if I left something out, Jean, please, please let me know. Jen is saying hello, Jean and Candy. Thank you for that. And Proverbs 31 Yarn is here. Hello and welcome in. She said, blessings to all of you here. Oh my gosh, it is so good to have you. And we've missed you on movie night. So we would love for you to come back and spend some time with us there as well. And I'm looking because I know for a fact that I have, and I will be shocked if I don't, but I am pretty sure I do. I do, Jeannie. That is Jeannie with Proverbs 31 Yarn. And Jen is saying hello to you, Jeannie. Hello, Bree. And oh, thank you. She's given a virtual hug. I will take that hug. And Jen says, Bree. I know, right? We've all been missing Bree. And I must confess, that's why I'm just a few minutes late, because I chose to call her and make sure that she would consider coming up on the panel tonight. So anyone who is interested in coming up tonight to just talk a minute or share what's on their hook and in their cup, be ready, because in just a minute, I'm going to allow that. I'm going to go over some business real quick first, and then I'm going to turn it over to you guys. But yes, Bree, it is so great to have you here. Shirley says, OMG, Bree, I am so glad to see you here. See, Bree, I knew a lot of people would be really happy. Hello, Margie. How are you tonight? She says, hi, Cynthia. I hope you're staying warm, Margie. And Wanda says it is 38 degrees Fahrenheit and cloudy. Still cold for me, Wanda. But that's amazing that it's that's the temperature in Nebraska, and that's pretty much the temperature here. We're 1 degree off in South Carolina. Jen says, hi, Margie. And she says, that is horrible. Talking about Jean's family. Yes. And Shirley says, Jean, I am praying for you and your family. Thank you, Shirley. Yes, Jean, I knew that there were several prayer warriors on here that would definitely keep you and your family prayed up. Margie says, prayers are going out for you, Jean. Thank you, Margie. Jeannie says, hi to Candy. I knew your sister. Sorry for your loss. Yes. We are all missing Donna. And I know Candy is. Jean says, thank you all. I was fixing a bowl of soup. Oh, yum. That sounds good. Guess what Mr. Joyful is fixing? Guess what we're going to have for dinner between Cup2Hook Conversations and movie night? A bowl of chili, his homemade chili. I cannot wait. He makes the best chili. Jeannie says hello to all in chat. Hello, sweet Mel. It is so good to have you back, my friend. She says hello, my sweet Cynthia, and everyone in the chat. Oh my gosh, Jeannie. Jeannie says it is 15 degrees there. Oh my gosh, in Pennsylvania. Oh my gosh. Mel says, who missed me? We all miss you. Wanda says 5 degrees in Missouri this morning. Oh my gosh, yes, that is very cold. I'm struggling to get through 39 degrees. I cannot imagine 5 degrees. Okay, so I am going to jump into some business real quick. And Jen says, hi, Mel. Hello, Kim. Hello, my sweet friend. I'm so sorry. I had to leave a little early last night. I had to work today 9 to 5, and normally on Fridays I will work 1 to 5. And so I just knew it was going to be hard enough as it was, but I definitely am glad I got to sit in on your live for an hour. So, but you looked kind of tired yourself last night, so hopefully you didn't go much longer. And I hope you got some much needed rest. But I really am enjoying your Thursday night late owl lives. So you guys, if you are not a part of Kim's channel, you need to go check it out. Let me tell you what, if you're looking for a bargain, she is definitely the gal you need to be connected with. But oh my gosh, that was some delicious yarn that you showed last night. And in case you haven't made your video yet, we got to see it first. Mel says, hi, my darling Jen. I miss you all. Jen says, I missed you, Mel. Where's the tea? Yes, Mel. Many people were looking for that tea on the movie night the last couple of weeks. Margie, you are definitely staying warm. It is 72 degrees where she is at. Oh my gosh. And I apologize, Margie. I can't quite remember where you are. Jen says hi to Kim. And Mel said, laugh out loud, Jen. I have tea. You want some? Jeannie says, hello, Mel. And I love your accent. Oh, I know. Doesn't she have a beautiful accent? Excuse me. She's a beautiful girl through and through, in and out. Mel says hi to Margie. And Jen says, sorry, my chat jumped. I was doing good keeping up with it, and then it jumped. I don't need any tea, Mel, she says. Kim says, I only went an hour last night. Been a long week. Okay. Well, I'm kind of glad because then I didn't miss anything. But I do hope you got some rest, and I hope you get some rest this weekend. Jen says, laugh out loud. Mel says, thank you to Jeannie. And Megan says, 32 degrees Fahrenheit here. Oh, wow, Megan, because Megan's only about maybe 10, maybe 15 minutes from me. So, wow, that's a big difference. Mel says, okay, Jen, no worries. And Mel says hi to Megan. Candy says, I miss what someone said about Donna. I was with a customer. They were saying they were sorry for your loss. And I believe that was Jeannie that said that. I was trying to go back up through real quick. Yes, that was Jeannie with Proverbs 31 yarn that was saying that she knew Donna and she missed Donna and knows that you do as well, Candy. Jean says, hello, everyone who has come in. Thank you for that, Jean. Margie is in California, El Centro, California. Yeah, so let me tell you. So Sylvia Olivo, who is usually on here and maybe coming in, it just depends on how, crazy dialysis was for her today. We were not Skyping, but video chatting yesterday, and she was showing me the sun was just out bright and beautiful, and the trees just had a light breeze, and I was just like, I was so jealous because it's so cold here, and she had warm weather too, Margie. So I was jelly yesterday for that warm weather. Kim says, hi, Jen and Mel. Jean says, was texting with my sisters. And Mel says, aw, Cynthia, I only speak the truth. And Mel says, hi to Kim with Affordably Crafty. And Kim says, I got my errands done today with my son so we can just hang out at home. Hate the supermarket on weekends. I hear you. And Megan is saying hello to Mel. And Jean says, sorry about Donna. Yes. Okay. So I have something exciting to share. I kind of mentioned it last week, but next Thursday night, it's going to be brief. And I think we decided, what did she say? I think it's going to be 7 o'clock her time, 8 o'clock my time, which is Eastern Standard. But Trish with the Purple Yarnivore and I are going to do a test live so that she can experiment with StreamYard. Not that I am, experienced yet, because this is only my third time, but we're going to let her do it so that she can do a test trial run, because the following Thursday, we're going to start doing a 1 hour live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 7 o'clock her time, which I think is Central. Yeah. And kind of, I have to be honest, Kim, I think she took the idea originally from you and Ginger. So we are going to be called, I had to write it down because I told her I was struggling to remember it. We are going to call that live the Joyful Yarnivores. But anyway, so we're just going to kind of come together and talk about what's on our hook, and each one of us is going to alternate the lives, and we'll have a question. So I'm not going to be doing questions anymore on my Cup2Hook Conversations. I'm going to leave my questions for my Thursday night hosting. And so I'm real excited about that. And I'm excited to kind of help Trish get a little bit more out into the community. And she's got some other ideas coming up the pipeline that she wants to do for her channel. And this will be a great opportunity for her to promote that content. And I'm just so excited for her. I can't wait to see her grow even more on her channel. And so I was very honored that she asked me to join her with this weekly live. So I am excited and I'm looking forward to that. And so questions will be moved to Thursday nights versus Friday night. And then if you'll notice in the description box, I didn't add all of the links for all the videos that I put out. I had started just before the new year. Any video that I put out from Friday to Friday, I was putting the links in the description box. And I didn't do it tonight, but can change that. I want your opinion. Do you really even look at that, or do you just wait till they pop up in the notification? So I guess what I'm asking is, are you wanting me to keep putting links to all the videos I do from week to week in that description box? Or would you rather just, get the notifications and kind of be done with it that way? So I'm really excited to kind of get your feel on that. Because I'm kind of the person, in fact, it's weird. My boss and I were talking about this today. I'm one of those people, less is more. And so, yeah. But I also want what's going to make things easy and convenient for you guys. So let me know about that. Let's see here. Candy said, thank you to all of you about Donna. She's really missing her. Kim says, is she hosting or you? Next week, she is going to host, and then we're going to alternate. So one Thursday night I'll host, and then the next Thursday night she'll host. And we're just going to keep alternating. And, but yes, we're kind of tagging off of you and Ginger, Kim. So, and I love the two of you together. Candy says, oh, woke up this morning and cried for 2 hours. I'm so sorry, Candy. I cannot imagine the loss that you're feeling. Kim says, you can post your first live together in my Facebook group if you'd like. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. We will do that, because I have had, the blessing of you helping me tremendously. And I feel like this is my way to help pay it forward, to help her grow. So I'm honored that she asked me, but I just want to pay it forward. So thank you for that. Kim says, I don't look at the list. Okay, thank you for that feedback, because that's what I want. To be honest, I'm also trying to juggle, still recovering and working a part-time job and maintaining my channel. And I do feel like I've lost a lot of content on my channel. I'm not doing as many tutorials as I used to do. And so I'm trying to figure out the best way to keep a healthy balance. And it's becoming quite clear that my boss is going to probably very soon, in the next couple months, which if we make that even more significant, like 8 to 12 weeks, so it's not a long period of time, may have to increase my hours. And if that happens, then that's going to take away from my channel even more. And so I've got to find that healthy balance. And so if I'm not having to constantly go gather all those links, that saves time there. But if somebody really benefits from that, then I want to keep it up. But I knew that you guys would be honest. And so I appreciate you, Kim, being honest with me and telling me. Thank you, Jean. You did the same thing. You don't look at the list. Okay. So thank you. I appreciate that. Hello, Mare. She says, hi, Yarny friends. And Kim says, hugs. Hugs back to you, my sweet friend. And Mel says, hi, Mare. And Wilma says, hi, Mare. Okay. So I'm going to get going so that I can get you guys to come up, hopefully. We had no birthdays to celebrate this past week, but we got some coming up next week, so be watching for those. The traveling box is still traveling. I know there was not an update last night, but that is because the boxes took a little bit longer to travel. They left last week, but it just took a lot longer for them to get to the next destination. But box 1 is currently with Lisa from Cup2Hook Creations. So it is in Illinois at the moment. Box number 2 is still with our friend Angela from Angela's Precious World in New Jersey. Hopefully we'll be able to get that box moving again sometime soon. I've got someone who is willing to try and help if I can just get connected with Angela. So if anyone sees her, just ask her to email me. Don't mention anything about the traveling box. I don't want to embarrass her in any way. I just want to make that connection. And box number 3 is with Stephanie with Life in Stitches in Tennessee. So those boxes are traveling. And in case you have not been here with me the last couple of weeks, we have decided I'm going to let the boxes go ahead and keep traveling until the end of June. And then we'll bring them back in, since they went out for my birthday, we'll bring them back in and we'll give them away on my birthday. So I'm excited about that. All right. Saturday shout out. I just want to share a little bit about the channel that I shouted out on Saturday. It was Cuppy's Crochet. Her name is Shannon. And I can't find my little cheat sheet. Here it goes. Okay. Shannon joined YouTube on May 18th of 2015. She made her first video and became a content creator on May of 2021. So she is new to our Yarny family as a content creator. So I hope that you guys went over and checked out her channel. She's a stay-at-home wife who loves to crochet. She got her name Cuppy, her nickname Cuppy, from her husband, and her passion about crochet is wanting to teach others. And another thing that I thought was really cool is she's new to my channel, and that's how I found her. And she lives right here in South Carolina. She's about maybe 2 hours from me. So yeah, that was pretty exciting to learn. And as of last night, she had 732 subs, Joy Friends. So if you are not familiar with Cuppy's Crochet, she's really down to earth and laid back. A lot of fun to listen to. And so go check her out and just give her some joy thumbs and just tell her that Cynthia from Cynthia's Joyful Creations sent you over there. Okay. I have not gotten any more recipes. So this is the final week for you to send me a recipe and tell me where it came from, like who gave it to you, who introduced you to it. I'm going to put out a video, and if I only have the few that I have, then that's what it'll be. It'll be a 2-3 minute video, but if you have a recipe that is your favorite that you would like to share, and it'll have your name and it'll have your recipe and it'll have, who gave you that, whether it was your mother-in-law, your grandma, if it was something your mom came up with, or your dad, or your sister, your brother, whoever you got that recipe from, that will all be in the video. So I hope that this next week my email is going to blow up with recipes. I would love to have your recipes to kind of put out there and share. All right. I am now going to catch up on the chat, and then I'm going to let you guys have an opportunity to come up and share what's on your hook. Before I do, I am drinking hot tea tonight in my Peanut Squad mug. And what I am drinking tonight comes from the Tea of Life. It's a favorite flavored tea series, and it's called Forest Fruit. So that is what I am drinking. I have not tasted it yet. It is just about cool enough for me to do that. So I will do that after I get you guys up on the screen. I did include this link in the description box tonight. I did not last week. But last week I showed that I had made 2 of the Mosaic little pouch purses. This one is in acrylic. And this one is in cotton. And so tonight I made sure that I included the link for the tutorial on these and also the link for Tina's channel. But since last week, I made another one and I love it. I love it. I love it. So I am in love with these little Mosaic little pouch bags, and I have everything in here: scissors, my darning needles, my measuring tape, my row counters, stitch markers. I mean, it's amazing how much they can hold. So I love that. And again, the links are in the description box below. So what's been on my hook this week? Well, I looked up and I found some Caron Simply Soft Party yarn at Ollie's. And it's normally $4.99 a skein, and I got it for $2.99 a skein. It's 3 ounces, 85 grams, 164 yards. It's from Yarn Inspirations, of course, because it's a Caron Simply Soft. It's in the colorway called Soft Pink Sparkle. And what I've been working on is, and I really need to go actually, and I will do that before the night is out. I will include the link to the video on Trish, the Purple Yarnivore's channel. She is doing a wearable every month. And so I'm using this yarn on her project, and we are making a shrug. And it's not completely done, so it's going to be hard for you to really see, to really see it because it's not completed. And I don't, unfortunately, have the book with me to show you the picture. But let me see if I can stand up and show you here. So this is it. So this is the collar. And here are the sleeves. Get on camera here. But again, the sleeves are not done. And the border around the shrug is not done. So it's hard to kind of see it. And of course, I'm a big girl, so I had to make mine big. But so I'm hoping to have this done by next week. And if I do, I will wear it on Friday for you guys. But I am so excited to get that done. I have a pair of gray slacks that I can wear it with to kind of dress it up. And I have blue jeans if I wanted to kind of dress it down. So I cannot wait. But that is what is in my cup and on my hook. And so while I am reading the chat, here is the link for anyone who would like to come up tonight. And I'm going to turn it over to you guys. All right, let me go get caught up here. And we never did get a first name for Inherited Stitches, did we? I apologize. I'm trying to get caught up in the chat. Okay. Mare says, hi, Yarny friends. And Mel says, hi, Mare. And Jean says, hi, Mare. Mel says, today is my daughter Melanie's birthday. She turned 9. Happy birthday, Melanie. And Crystal with Divergent Crafter is here with us. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Bella. Bella's here. She says, hey, Cynthia. Had a shout out on Bella's channel a couple weeks back. And Crystal says, hey, Bells. And Sam is here with, is it Mampha's Makes? And she says, hi, Cynthia. Hello, Sam. Welcome in. And Jean says, hi, Cynthia. And Mel says, hi, DC and Bella. And hello, Sanita. Sanita's here. She says, hi, Cynthia in chat. Gabby is here. Welcome in, Gabby. It is great to have you here. You are new to my channel. She says, hi, everyone. Mel says, hi, Sanita. Jean says, hi, Bella. And I got a couple people in the basement, so I'm going to go ahead and get them added in while I'm finishing the chat. Hi, guys. We got Bella here. Hello, ladies. Welcome, welcome. And Jean says, hi, Sanita and Gabby. Merritt says, just prepping dinner. I am in love with my air fryer. Oh, yes. Love air fryers, Mare. And Jen says, hi, Sunita. Jen says, hi, Gabby. Jean says, oops, I forgot to send recipe. Well, you've had a lot going on, Jean, sorry. Jen says, hi, Mare. Candy says, I'll send you one Monday. Thank you. Megan says, that's a thin layer of ice on the porch, of icy snow on the porch. So it's collecting, Megan. And Megan's got snowflakes, and she says it's so pretty. Mel says, so beautiful. And Susan K is here. Welcome, Susan K. She says, hello, everyone. She is new, so give her hugs and welcome her in. Mare says, I need to show mine on a video. Cotton is the way to go. Yes, I definitely agree, Mare. Having done the mosaic in both the acrylic and the cotton, it is definitely cotton all the way. Thank you, Bella. She said, awesome color combos. Jen says, that's pretty. Thank you, ladies. Susan K says, hello to Kim. Jen says, hi, Susan. Ladies, I am trying to hurry so I can give y'all the runway here. Everyone is saying hello there. Jean says, finish supper. Going to try and finish homework up tonight just in case we lose power again this weekend.
Oh,
hello, Pat. Welcome in. She says, good evening, everyone. Cloudy Nook Crochet, it is so great to have you. Got a lot of new folks coming in tonight. Good. So glad to have you. She says, hi, Cynthia and everyone. And Jen says hello to Cloudy Nook. And Cloudy Nook says hi to Sap and to Jen. And Shirley says, I just completed a butterfly shawl called JC's Butterfly Shawl. I can't find the channel. It uses the butterfly like the blankets we did in the Call the Midwife. I got to see it in a text today. It is beautiful, you guys. Jen says hi to Sap. Sap is saying hello to Jen. Shirley says, miss your purple hair, Bree. Bree can tell you about that in a little bit. I think she's planning on dyeing it another color. And
where'd it go?
Everyone's saying, Bree, it is so good to see you. We've all missed you so much.
Oh, I missed you guys too. I dropped my phone.
Jen dropped the link for that JC's Butterfly Shawl that Shirley did. Okay, ladies, tell me what's on your cups and what's on your hook.
Oh, gosh. I dropped my phone clear on the floor under my bed.
Uh-oh.
Hi, guys. First of all, I missed everybody. I haven't seen you forever. I'm so sorry. But I still can't add comments on lives, and I hate it. Uh-oh. You guys are frozen. All right, well, there you are. But I miss you so much, and my hair is going to be purple again soon. Can you see me, hear me?
I can hear, we can hear you, but you're kind of frozen.
Oh, that's not good. Oh.
So tell me and then I'm gonna let Bella share. Oh wait, let me. Oh, Bella.
What's going on? I'm gonna go out and come back in. I'm sure it's because I dropped my phone.
Oh, and I think Bella, your mic is muted. Okay, you want it? Gotcha. Okay. All right.
Yeah, my son is working on the dishes, and my daughter was down here talking to me, and you were talking, and Bree was talking, so I didn't want to add to the noise. I just kind of let it. But thank you for having me up. Right now, I'm working on a C2C. Uh-oh. There we go.
Oh, that is pretty.
And it's in the anniversary cake chocolate fountain.
I'd say it looks like earth tone colors. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. And it's I'm about probably halfway through one cake. And I'm making it for my queen size bed. So I have two of these in the same colorway. So I'm hoping that it will be enough for my queen bed because I could not find any more.
Right.
I got the 2. Oh, hi, David. Thank you so much.
Give me just a second, Bella, and I'm going to put you up on screen by yourself so you can show them your blanket again. I'm learning.
Thank you, Gabby. No worries.
Uh-oh, we lost
I don't
Bree.
even have StreamYard. I use Restream,
Okay.
but I haven't had very many lives, so.
Oh, yeah, I figured it out. Okay, now you can show your blanket.
Oh, all right, here we go.
Oh, wow, that is really pretty.
So that's the bottom where I started. And then it goes into all of the colors.
Wow.
And my son helped me measure today so that I kind of knew how much farther I had to go. Because my bed is longer than it is wide. So at some point I've got to stop the width and then keep going with the height.
Right.
So I have it marked. This end is the height end. Oh, it fell again. This end is the height end.
Okay.
With my marker here. My little, I love him so much.
Oh, yes, look.
This is from Rose. I got a set of these from Rose at Rose Likes Crochet.
Yes, I love her stitch markers.
But there was a set of 2 of them, so I got those, and but that's how I mark the height end, so I know to keep going on that end. No, that's from this year's cakes, Jen. Thank you, Lori.
So I'm going to say hello to David real quick. David has popped in here with us. And hey there, hi there, ho there. So good to have you. Gabby says that is very pretty, Bella. And Gabby is saying hi to David. And Jen is saying hi to David. And Cloudy Nook Crochet says earth tone colors are my favorite. Great job, Christina. And Jen says, Christina, is that from okay, you already answered that, from last year or the year or this year's cakes. And hello, Marion Simmons says hi, everyone. And Jen says hi, Marion. Thank you, Jen. And we got Bree back. Here we go. Can you hear us, Bree? Bless her heart. She's trying.
Yeah, I had to order these anniversary cakes online because my Michaels they never had any. They never got any in. None of the tea cakes. They had the cloud cakes and the crystal cakes, and that was it.
Oh, wow.
So, and this was the only colorway that I was even interested in. All the rest of them were, I was like, I don't like the way that's going to work up because I'm using it for my bed.
Right.
So I was like, no. But yeah.
All right, here we go. We're going to try and get Bree up. Yay, we got you, Bree.
Wow, that was a mess. Dropped my stupid camera under phone under my bed. Had to crawl down and try to find it.
Bless you.
Oh, well.
Well, what's on your hook?
Oh, gosh. I've got 2 things. You know, I always have 2 things going at one time because I get bored with one, so I switch back and forth. This is it's going to be a baby blanket for one of my good friends that lives in Oklahoma. And it's going to be a beachy type of
that is pretty.
I'm going to put like whales and starfish and appliques on it. So all beachy colors, and it's supposed to look like waves.
That is so pretty.
So, and it's real soft. So that's my just mindless rip through it. And then, you know, I've always got this desire, even with my eyes, to do this little bitty yarn, because my grandma always did it and I love it. So I've got some Hobie Cotton King Sultan If you can see the yarn there,
Yes.
kind of the pink and gray and white. This is an asymmetrical shawl,
Oh, wow.
and it self stripes.
Give me just a minute. I'm going to put you up. All right, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, it's asymmetrical. It's self striping. So as it goes, it started out with the white. And if you can see, the holes go from the bottom small and then they start going all the way across. And it's super simple. It's just all double crochet.
Wow.
But I think it's going to be beautiful when it's done. So
Show your other blanket again now that I have you up, just you.
my what?
Your ocean blanket, show it again.
Oh, okay.
That is so pretty.
Those colors are
All
gorgeous.
blues and greens and, you know, any color you might see at the beach. Because I started a star blanket, but I used some Big Twist sparkle, and I thought it was soft enough, but as I kept crocheting with it, Mare brought it up to me too. It just seemed like it might be a little bit rough. So I'm going to go ahead and finish it and put it up, give it to her so she can hang it over the baby crib or use it for a rug, whatever. And this is what it is.
Oh, wow. That is pretty.
Yeah, I love the colors, but see the sparkly? It's just, for an adult, I wouldn't worry, but, you know, Mare brought, she said, are you sure that's sparkle? And to me, it's really soft, but, you know, you never know with a baby. So I just thought I'd go ahead and make both of them for her.
Right. Oh. Well, those are beautiful.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. It's so good to see you guys and see your typings and stuff. I miss you terrible, but until I can figure out why this stupid thing won't let me comment, it's driving me crazy.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I showed, when you showed your star blanket, Bree, that made me think about my Christmas tree skirt that I finished. I did it in Big Twist sparkle, but I did it in.
Oh, wow.
So it's folded in half because there's no way I can hold it all together, but it's folded in half. And then I have 3 of these that go down to hold it together.
It's pretty.
Beautiful.
The sparkle's really not showing up, but it is in Big Twist and Big Twist sparkle. It's all scraps that I had.
Oh yeah, the navy blue, it shows up pretty, but I'm just, you know, like I don't want anything to irritate a baby's skin, so
Right. That's why mine's going under my Christmas tree.
Yeah, that's pretty. Cowboy colors, that would live well in this house.
I understand. But yeah, I was excited. I didn't finish it till after Christmas, but I was able to.
Yeah, my son-in-law would definitely love that. Cowboy, I think the boy bleeds blue. Oh gosh.
Everybody is commenting on both of your blankets and your work, how beautiful they are. Hello, Nana Michelle, coming over. She said, Nana Michelle rage. She had to feed Olivia. Laugh out loud.
That's where I was.
Jen saying hi to Michelle. Nana Michelle says, very pretty, Bree. Gabby said, very pretty, Bree.
Thank you.
Nana Michelle said, hi to Jen. I'm freezing. How about you? It went from 17 degrees on Granny D's to 11. Ugh. I do not like the cold. No, no, no.
You guys have got it a whole lot better than me, but it's 40 degrees, and I do live in Texas and 18 years in Florida, so my blood is thin, and I'm freezing to death. I'm under 3 blankets. I have 2 sweaters and sweatpants and socks and slippers on.
My boss was laughing at me today because I had 2 shawls on, and I told him, I said, you don't even know the half of it. I said, I've got a sweater on under the shawls and 3 shirts under that. I was layered up. So I got you.
Wow.
It's 39 right now, Bree, and it's actually snowing and sleeting outside right now.
Yeah, it's been, they canceled school here because I'm in North Carolina,
Oh, I
and
didn't close. What
it's
part
been freezing rain all day.
Oh,
So I'm worried about tomorrow. It's going to be even worse because it's cold. It's the temperatures, getting colder. So,
well, last year Texas had the snowstorm, ice storm of 1,000 years. That's
Yep.
how long it's been since we've had one like that. And so we were in the dark for 3 days, and pipes burst, people froze to death. It was not good. So yeah, I'm kind of scared of that. But thankfully we're in the new house and it won't be so cold if it happens.
And Miriam with Life, Love, and Crochet in the Dark, and Marlon were all saying again, ladies, how pretty your work was. And Shirley said that she loved the star blankets. Jen says it went from 7 p.m., 18 degrees to 16 now.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. And Jen also is commenting on your work, saying it's beautiful.
oh, you guys are so pretty. Shirley, Jan, you guys are always my cheerleaders. Even though when I'm down in the dumps, you're always saying hi to me. So bless your hearts. I love you dearly.
And then
My mare. She's always checking on me.
Anonymous Michelle said, Bree, she's always layered up as well. And Marlon is back. And Jen said, welcome back to Marlon. Mare says, great project, ladies. Oh, yes.
How are you feeling, Miriam? Miriam's been ill. How are you feeling any better? Wanda, you let's see, you've been about Greensboro is about 3 hours, I think. For me, I live near Camp Lejeune on the coast. Because I work there. I work on base. Well, for base.
Really?
And then I think, isn't Greensboro 3 hours? Roughly?
Yeah, it's like 3.5.
Yeah. So you're not that far. Oh, it's gonna get back up to the 40s, David. David lives an hour from me. We actually met and had lunch.
Sweet.
With him and
Yes.
Gwanny Square, Andrea.
Yeah, it's 28 here right now. It says it feels like 17.
Okay.
My son was at Camp Lejeune before he got stationed in Yuma, Arizona.
Wow.
My dad was stationed here when he started out in the Marines. This is where he started.
I came to Texas as a 18-year-old bride with my first baby because my first husband was stationed at Fort Hood, Texas. Many, many moons ago. My son's 44 now, so.
Bree, Shirley said that she's been missing you and she keeps checking your channel.
Oh, bless her heart. I got to put some stuff up. I had a hiccup. It's a long story and I won't go into it on here, but yeah, there's just mean people in this world. Mean, silly people. That's all I'll say. Anyway, I have an update on Alex.
And
She has been accepted to Texas A&M to the veterinary medicine program.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome.
Awesome.
So for those of you who don't know, we did a kind of butterfly kisses for Alex. It's been, gosh, almost a year.
Over.
A little, probably.
Almost 2.
Yes. But Alex was basically losing her hair because of chemo. And so we did butterfly kisses for her and sent her hats and all kinds of goodies. And oh my gosh, she is doing well. She is in remission. She has, she completed her senior year and she graduated, right?
She's graduating this year.
This year. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So excited about that. So that is good news. Oh my
I
God.
know, she's so excited. We're all so proud of her. So burgundy and white are the colors. So I'm doing a whole bed set for her dorm room.
Oh, sweet. She's going to love that.
Yep. Bless her heart. I just had to tell you. I mean, that's the best ending of the story.
Yes. Christina, David was saying he just checked his app and he says we'll get back up in the 40s tomorrow, apparently.
We'll see.
And Miriam was saying that she is still in the hospital. They're trying to get, trying to get my bones hardened up enough to have a double hip replacement. So I am stuck. Oh my gosh, Miriam, bless your heart.
Oh, babe.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so sorry, Miriam.
We're here anytime you need us to keep you company.
Yes.
Hey, Connie.
Yeah, definitely. I'm stuck at home because of arthritis and bone disease too. So I have nothing else to do but to talk and hang out.
And she was saying, Bree, oh, that is fantastic. It is harder to get in vet school than normal doctor school.
It is, and you have to go longer to vet school than you do for a normal doctor.
And Jen was saying, over a year, I mailed my package almost 1 year ago this February. Yes. Well, I will be celebrating my 2-year anniversary in March. So it has to be about a year and a half ago that we did that because it was fairly new in when I started my channel.
When in March? My birthday's in March.
I remember the night I stumbled on your channel. You were sitting at your desk and talking. You just got off, or you were going to work at the hospital. And you and I have been partners ever since, girl.
Well, I appreciate it. Love the journey of our friendship.
Hello. Connie is here. Just another stitch.
Hello.
They're asking her how her and Biscuit are doing.
I was going to say, I didn't hear back from you. So how are you and Frank doing?
Frank came home.
Yeah, he's home.
Yes. Well, see, I didn't know. I did send her an email, but I hadn't heard back. So, oh my gosh, that is fantastic news. Oh, Connie. I know you're happy to have him home.
Been a rough couple 2 or 3 weeks for her. She's been down for a while.
And as Jean can testify now, it's hard when you can't go to the hospital with your loved one.
Yes.
I mean, I know Todd couldn't go with me either time, both my hospital stays either. And Miriam,
my daughter just had a kidney stone, and they wouldn't let her husband in there with her the other night.
The only time they let him in was the night that I unfortunately passed away and they brought me back. That was the only night that they let him in. But
you just went on a short vacation. You astrally projected. You didn't pass away.
There we go. So
you'll catch up, Connie, or you won't. No worries.
Yeah. I actually was talking with somebody about this the other day. They're the only person who really asked me about it. And wherever I went, it was good because it was like a party. I can't remember faces, but I knew that I recognized them. I knew I was like in good company. And all I remember is laughing. I was laughing when I went down in real life, in real time, but wherever I went, I was laughing with people. And I was in a place I don't ever remember ever being in, but I can still remember some of the details, but I can't remember the people. So I'm just assuming that it's, friends and family that maybe had passed on before me or something. But anyway, so I was happy, but I'm happy to be back also.
Yeah, we weren't letting you go that easy, girl.
But anyway, everyone is saying hello to Connie. Thank y'all for welcoming her and all of our other friends in. And Connie is saying hello as well. And I'm trying to scroll down.
Megan, my birthday is March 22nd.
Let's see. Megan says calling for snow here on Tuesday. What? Megan lives where I live, so I like.
Oh, good night, Mampa. Rest well.
And Sam is saying, sorry guys, I gotta go. It's past 1 a.m. here. Wow.
Oh no.
Up on the way out. Thank you. Yes. And along with Sam, I would appreciate all your joy thumbs, if you will. That way people know we're here. And Megan was saying her birthday is the 25th. Yes, I know. I have something I need to try and get finished for her birthday.
I actually have a video that I put up on my channel. My Beast Nona, my great grandmother, is the one who taught me to crochet. It's my dad's grandmother, and her son, my grandfather. Our birthdays are 7 days apart, and he's passed away now. But I want to do something between his birthday and my birthday. So for that week, do something. So if any of you get a chance and you go check out that video, you can give me some suggestions of what you think would be good to do there.
So Bella, when is your birthday?
March 22nd.
I am trying to stretch and grab my
because Ursula, OMG Granny Square, her birthday is March 20th. Granny D is March 21st, and then I'm March 22nd. I just found that out the other day.
All right, so I have Granny D's. So tell me yours again.
March 22nd.
And Ursula's is when?
March 20th.
Okay. I did not have those.
Yeah, because she was talking about how in South Africa, March 21st is a national holiday. So she always celebrates her birthday on the 21st, which was Granny D's birthday. And I'm sitting there like, well, my birthday's the 22nd. And she was like, oh my goodness, we're a birthday threesome. So.
I have your birthday now.
Oh, thank you, Jen. Oh, what did David say?
Anyone else on here that's new and you don't think I have your birthday, please make sure you drop it so we can put a birthday video out and everyone can come give you wonderful, joyful birthday blessings.
Miriam says she's March 17th, and Connie says she's getting ready to go. Bye, Connie.
Bye, Connie.
Bye, Connie. We love you, sweetie.
Thanks for stopping by,
Take
Connie.
care.
And I'm so glad that Frank is home, and I hope that you're feeling better. Yeah. And Miriam said, today my father would have been 105 years old if he was still alive, but I'm still 28. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I love it.
Mine's in a couple of weeks, but
I have yours, and I actually have your video already made.
Oh, no.
Yes. I'm happy for every single birthday. I had, when I was sick, the doctor said that, they do everything that they could, but there was no promises. So every birthday is special for me.
Oh, wow.
Every single one. So
Yeah, well, my little baby, my 4-year-old grandson keeps telling me that, you know, he has to be a big man before I pass away. I don't know where these kids have got all this, but so I have to stay around for quite a few years since he's 4.
Yes, you have to stay around.
Yep, he's not letting me go anywhere. And when I'm gone, I'm going to ride on his right shoulder and whisper in his ear. He's got this under, he just knows this.
Oh, thank you, Marianne, for subscribing. Jen says, my little sister is March 19th and my boy's half birthday. What? And my boy's
So probably 6 months.
Oh, gotcha. Yes. Candy says that she is not having any more birthdays.
Thank you, David.
We all stay.
Well, I tried going out the other way. I mean, you know, if I started counting backwards at 50, like I said I was going to.
And Shirley said her daughter just called from Wyoming, so she'll see us at the movies in a little bit, which I'm going to get very soon, so we can get ready for that. And Megan's saying she'll be turning 22.
Wow, happy 22. I wish I could remember 22.
I just finished my first year teaching. I was 22 when I started teaching.
Oh, wow. I was actually on the mission field when I was 22 in Michigan. David said, my friends used to call my birthday a date that would live in infamy. I'm December 8th, but the actual infamous date was December 7th. Oh, wow.
Right.
That's the day I met my ex-husband. What a tragic day.
And Candy's saying Miriam, March 17th was her wedding anniversary. It would have been 21 years this year. And unfortunately, Candy's husband has passed away.
Yeah.
So she has recently lost her husband and her sister. So it's been tough. Hello, Marshall. Hurley says, hey, everyone. This is your first time here. Welcome in. So good to have you here. Trying to say good and glad at the same time, which I am both. Oh, wow. David said, I met Bella's kids this week. 2 great reasons to stay around.
Thank you.
This is so cute. David says, I'm 39 plus shipping and handling. Oh, I remember that, David. I love that. Miriam says that her son is 30, but she's still 28. So he's just confused.
Well, I am going to drop down real quick. I'll be in the chat, but I'm going to drop down because my kids are getting ready to, my daughter's going to get ready to bed. And no, Megan, before I go, this is a Clover Amore. It is a 9mm. It's not a Sharpie.
Oh, it does look like a Sharpie, though.
Yeah. But thank you so much for having me. Bye, everyone.
Coming.
Bye.
Hugs and joy, my friend. All right. I just saw another birthday, so I'm going to go back up and grab that real quick, everyone, so I make sure I don't miss anyone. Where is it? Right there. It is February the 3rd. That is coming up really, really quickly.
The day before mine.
I'm going to be honest. Yes, I got all the February birthday videos done, so I will need to go get that one done. My baby will be 23 on February 2nd, which is Groundhog's Day. Marshall Hurley, I got you down. So you'll have to definitely come check out my channel on your birthday to see your birthday video.
My second daughter's birthday is the day after mine, so everybody has a problem remembering whose is whose, mom's or sisters.
I know you had said 30 something, Mare. I always say that Mare says she's always 30, but it's 39. She tells everyone she's 39.
Yep.
Megan said snowflakes got a little bit bigger. I'm fixing to go look. That's going to be the one good thing. That's you know what, really, that's the one thing I look forward to, Bree, about being monetized, is I can actually take you guys on my phone outside and we could see the snowflakes, which a lot of you, I know, snowflakes are a part of the norm for y'all, but for South Carolina, this is not norm for us. So
I'd just be glad to have a community tab so I could do StreamYard at least, you know.
oh,
But yeah, we'll see.
how many subscribers do you have?
I lost a few. Let's just say, like 240.
Okay, because I think you have to have 500. It used to be 1,000, but I think you have to have 500 now to get the community tab. So,
Yeah.
fluctuate. I mean, I started off the week at 900. I made it to 950 and was going to do a celebration thing tonight on it. But then yesterday I was down to 944, and when I went to come on tonight, it was at 948. So it just
you never know. You never know. So I'm just kind of hanging in there.
I found some channels that I watch regularly, and I hadn't seen them in a while, and I couldn't figure out why I wasn't getting notifications, and I'm no longer subscribed to them.
That happened to me the other day to a channel I watch every day.
Yeah. So, well, every Friday I try to watch Krista with the Secret Yarnery, and the last couple of weeks I hadn't gotten it, and so I thought, well, maybe she was just taking some time off. But I went back and looked. Nope. So I've got those videos saved to watch, and then I looked and I was not subscribed to her anymore. So
isn't that strange? I don't understand how that happens.
Yeah.
Or why.
So
not very fair to creators, and it really does frustrate you to death.
But it happens. I mean, I know that I had gotten close to 5,000 watch hours, and right now I'm at 3,500. So, I mean, it happens. I just am going with the flow. I'm just happy to be here. So,
I think after a certain point, if you don't have both, they start taking watch hours away from you. Is from what I think I heard.
I think it's your 1 year anniversary because it's done 1 year to date in current time. So, but it's good. It's good. Like I said at the beginning, I'm struggling to keep that balance between recovery, my new job, and this. So,
Yeah,
and my
you got to play cool.
A little bit more towards the full-time side very soon.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Jen said, Megan, that you could keep the snow. Those big snowflakes, she said you can keep them. Let's see. I'm not sure what Miriam was asking here. Domestic or international?
Shipping? Shipping? I don't know.
The conversation. Oh my gosh. Sorry to hear that, Wanda. She says, my oldest son who passed was born on March 17th. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you, Marlon. I see now he subscribed to the video. Awesome. Mare says, I had made a marinated pork loin in my air fryer with rice-a-roni and broccoli. So good. That sounds good.
Yum.
I'm going to be going soon so I can grab a bowl of chili before movie night.
Yeah, I'm going to eat my cheese sticks that are sitting here getting cold.
Marshall says, hey, Nana Michelle, Jen, David, Mare for Runaway Needle, Miriam, Megan, and everyone in the chat. Marshall, it is so nice to have you here. And Miriam says, my kids just had their birthdays. Well, 2 kids. I made one a crocheted something animal, and I still haven't done a reveal. Well, we will be watching and waiting. And Christina is letting us know that she's still with us in the chat. And Miriam is working on a crocheted sword for her 14-year-old son. Oh, how fun. Jen says you only need 51 more. Then that means I got 1 since we've been on the live. Miriam says, where in South Carolina are you? I am in I say little town, but it's really growing. It's called Newberry. It is I'm about 30 miles west of Columbia, and I am probably about 90 to 110 miles away from Greenville. So those are some of the big towns around me, but I'm closest to Columbia.
Every time I hear you say Newberry, I think of Mayberry.
That's what everybody calls us. We're actually on the map of 100 towns to see, and they call us the town of friendly folks. So that's what we're known for. Yep. So
How cool.
So if you hear me say folks or call people folks, you know why I'm picking up after we've been here 14 and a half years. And so, yeah, we're learning to call people folks.
Folks. Yeah. Y'all.
In fact, I was watching the end of my Joyful Life video, and I didn't even really realize it. I mean, I did it. I made it. But it says, oh, no, it said, y'all come back here. That's what it said. Okay. I thought it said folks, but I did a video in my Joyful Life and my playlist under my Joyful Life of Newberry. So it shows a lot of the things here in Newberry, the alpaca farm, the azalea farm, the opera house. So a lot of some of that, really famous stuff that we're known for.
There's a town that has an opera house and an alpaca farm in the same place.
And a strawberry farm. And our azalea farm, a lot of those azaleas come from overseas. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah. We have people that travel from all over for the azalea farm.
Oh, cool.
So, Nana Michelle says, you can have my 12 inches of snow sitting on the ground. Ugh. Bree, what is your link? Do I have you?
I don't know. It's Bree's Little Yarn Corner, and corner is spelled CORNOR. Don't ask me why. I was brain dead that day, or spell check or something. But for some odd reason, it says CORNOR.
Do you mind me dropping your link?
Yes, please do. I forgot how to do it, and I can't do it with StreamYard on. So I'm going to drop down, guys. And I love you all. It's not that I'm ignoring you. I just can't type back. Hit my email. It's in my About page if you want to get a hold of me. Love everybody.
I'm putting your link right now.
Thank you, my dear. I love you.
I love you too. Thank you for coming up. All right. I'm going to catch up on the chat real quick. We're going to have our Joy Basket moment, and then we are going to say goodnight. Let's see. Mara says, you and me both, Bree. I am trying to get 500. And Bella says, I have 325 right now. Marshall says, Bree, you can do Restream. I'll have to look into that too. Especially with Trish and I starting the Thursday night lives, she may want to do something like that instead of the StreamYard. Miriam says, I am one of your family, Bree. I believe. I'll check to make sure. Oh, please do, Miriam. All right. David says, recently I gained and lost over 50 subs within the same week. I was going to say, it's been just fluctuating up and down, but what frustrates me is I can understand if there's a channel that I've not visited in a while and they unsubscribe me from that channel. But when it's a channel that I visit all the time, that's what's frustrating. But yeah. So, and Jen also shared Bree's link. It's right there. Margie says she is currently at 372 subs. These are all great channels, you guys. Miriam says, I hate that. If I find some people and then they take them away, it's hard to find someone again. Yes, yes. All right. So I am going to see what I can do real quick, and then we're going to have our joy basket moment. Let's see here. I was looking on my Excel spreadsheet for Miss Margie's link. Oh, I know why I'm not finding it. Back when I first started my spreadsheet, I started putting everyone in by their last name. And I've been recently trying to redo that and put them in by their first name first, because sadly, this lovely medication that they have me on, keeping me alive right now, one of the major side effects is memory loss. And so I'm in the process of getting that turned around. So here is Margie's link. And let me see if I can go get Mayor's real quick. And is there anyone else that wanted me to try and drop their link? Oh, wow, Miriam. She said her pop was born in Newberry. Oh, my gosh, that is awesome. Thank you, Jen. She dropped Nana Michelle's link. And Miriam says, oh, Wanda, so sorry to hear about your son. I'm glad to share a birthday with him, though. Hugs. Oh, Miriam, that was so sweet. David said we got an air fryer after Christmas, and I've learned to use it. Now I love it. Yes, I love ours too, David. Thank you, Margie, for subscribing to Nana. Y'all, my chat just jumped. So I've lost everyone's. Oh my gosh, that's way up at the top. And Jen also dropped Margie's link. David said, Cynthia, next time I go to Charlotte, I need to make a side trip to see you and Lee Ann. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. David, I could even possibly meet you in Charlotte. Charlotte is about, well, depending on traffic in Charlotte, it's about right close to 2 hours from me, maybe just a little under 2 hours. Because when I was driving from Newberry to Mooresville, when I was working in Mooresville, so glad those days are over. It would take me 2.5 hours unless I got caught in traffic in Charlotte. Then sometimes it would take me up to 6 hours because that Charlotte traffic is crazy. So I'm probably maybe an hour and 50 minutes from Charlotte, David. but you're always welcome to come visit Newberry. We got a new guy that moved here from Utah, and he has opened up an art gallery on Main Street in Newberry. And right beside the office that we're in fact, we're renting from him, he is going to put a virtual art studio gallery in that building on right beside us. And he's talking about bringing a yarn barn to Newberry. And I'm just like, woo-hoo. Yes, please do so. Marshall says, Cynthia, what is your schedule for lives? Excuse me. My lives are always on Friday night. I come on at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for Cup2Hook Conversations, which is what we're doing now. And then at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we have a movie night with trivia and little, tiny game giveaway prizes. We're doing Call the Midwife. And so please come join us. Either come and play with us or come and bring a project. And then starting next Thursday, Trish with the Purple Yarnivore and I are going to go live for 1 hour. And I'm pretty sure she said 7 o'clock her time. So it will be 8 o'clock my time, Eastern Standard Time. So right now it's just Friday nights, but starting next week, it'll be Thursday and Friday nights. So we would love to have you. And Jen has also dropped Mayor's link. Miriam says, I call Columbia, South Carolina home because of Pop. Mama is in West Columbia. I might send you an email about her if it's okay. Oh, please do. I grew up, actually, when we originally moved to South Carolina, I was in elementary school, and I grew up in West Columbia, and I went to church in Casey, and then in my high school years, we moved to Irmo, which is between Newberry and Columbia. And then, of course, I went away to college in the mission field and got married and moved away and finally moved back in the early 2000s. And then in 2007, my husband and I moved to Newberry. So we've been here since 2007. And we still go to church in Casey. So, yep. So I'm very familiar with West Columbia. In fact, that's where I originally met my husband, was in high school. But back then he had long hair and a motorcycle, and I didn't like guys with long hair and motorcycles. Now he has almost no hair and no motorcycle, and I love long hair and motorcycles. So God's got a sense of humor. Oh, David, he says he'll be up here for strawberry season. Oh my gosh, love our strawberry farm. All right. Miriam says Pop built his house in Columbia in the 1940s. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. The house we're living in is an old Baptist parsonage, and they built it in the 1940s. So, and y'all, I'm so proud of my husband. We've been renovating our house, but last weekend he converted our barefoot claw tub into a shower for me. And I am loving it, because right now I can't get in and out of the tub because of my leg situation and still recovering from my spine surgery. And, that whole journey of learning to walk again and all that and blah, blah, blah. And so it is amazing to be so independent and be able to take a shower. But yeah, these old homes, a lot of them were built with one bathroom. Never again will I move into a home. I love older homes. I love the structure. I love the way, you usually have a sitting room and then a living room on top of that and whatnot. Our sitting room is kind of like our living room, and our living room den is actually our youngest son's bedroom. So, but anyway, that is so awesome, Miriam. Oh, thank you, Jen, for dropping David's link. Nana Michelle says, David, I'm so sad I'm not close to you all fine people. I do not like driving. If I did, I would come and visit with all of you. Nana Michelle, where are you? I'm sure other people in the chat know that, but I am not. Well, did you tell me? No, that was Margie that's in California. Oh, thank you, Margie. She subscribed to David. And Jen has dropped Miriam's link. Thank you, Jen. And Miriam said, if I ever made it home, I'm going on a road trip with her. So we might come pick you up, David. Oh, sweet. That would be awesome. She says, throw some yarn in your window, David. Oh, that's so sweet. And Marlon said, has subscribed as well. And Jen has dropped Marshall's link. Or is that Marcel? I think it's supposed to be Marcel. And Jen has dropped Megan's link and Margie's. Miriam says, oh my goodness, my YouTube name must be a nightmare. No, not at all. Okay. I'm going to kind of go through here real quick. Oh, sweet, Miriam. She says, when I learn to walk again, I want to open a reclaimed yarn store. Oh, that is awesome. Miriam says, I missed out on the games last time, but I couldn't watch the episodes. It isn't on Netflix here. Yes, a lot of people have issues with being able to see it, Miriam. But if you can just come and play and guess, we'd love to have you. She says, Mama lives right close to the #1 flea market right now. I know where that is, but she is in a dangerous situation. I'm trying hard to walk so I can come get her. Oh, wow. Miriam says, I love my man with a tummy. Now my husband lost his after his surgery, but he's still, it jumped. He's still my baby. Oh, of course he is. All right. Miriam says, I will try to research. Can you recommend one? What is, oh wait, I have some problem. Can't get in and out. I've had to be creative with showering. Not fun. Miriam, he just went to Lowe's and he basically hung the shower curtain from the ceiling, and then there's a stand that you can put that goes outside the tub and it can hold the shower head. I know the folks at Lowe's are really helpful with things like that. Oh, got you, Mel. She says, Cynthia, that's my daughter using my husband's profile. Got you, got you. All right.
Lowe's has a kit they can attach to the wall, but you got to buy the bar that hooks to the wall to hold the shower curtain up. You have to go on, you have to go online and order it.
The what?
The Lowe's sells a kit to do that, to hang bolts to the wall and hangs over the tub to hold the shower curtain.
He's basically saying that Lowe's sells a kit that hangs the shower curtain. But he said he just made his own. So I don't know. It works. So Miriam says her mom is 82 this year and she wants her back soon, I'm sure. I agree, Mare. She says, Jen, you are doing so good dropping links. I am a slacker in comparison, usually dealing with making dinner or cleaning up after, so mostly listening. Thanks. Yes, I agree. And Jen says, I am Northwest Ohio near Toledo. And Marshall, I saw where you put the way your name was spelled, and I apologize that I was mispronouncing it. So thank you for that correction. Miriam says, I'll let my hubby make me a creative shower. Don't need the curtain. Kids have already seen more than they'll ever forget. I hear you. Jen says, I'm happy to do it, Mayor. Thank you. All right, let's do our joy basket moment. And then my lovely, lovely friends, we are going to have to say good night, but the night is still young if you want to come join us for movie night. All right. Tonight, our devotion is great mercy. And our Bible verse comes from 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 3. Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. By his great mercy, he has given us a new birth into a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead. Further on in this book, Peter describes the distinctions between the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit in greater detail. However, in the very beginning of this letter in 1 Peter, he pronounces clearly their position as God and Lord, the very reason that we have life and hope. With blessing, he declares that God is the Father of Jesus, Jesus Christ is our Lord, and it was by God's mercy as well as Christ's resurrection that we have new life and a living hope. Peter left no room to question in his writing that he understood that the Father and the Son are one and they are God. Lord Jesus, we recognize that you are and always have been the true God. You came to earth in human form, yet proceeded with the Father in perfect unity. Thank you for your gift of life and for the mercy that you showed us on the cross. Well, I thank everyone for joining me for Cup2Hook Conversations, and I hope that you have enjoyed your time here. I pray that you are leaving with a little bit more joy than what you came in with. I appreciate Jen for all of her hard work, dropping everyone's links for me. Thank you, Megan. She's saying amen. And, oh, wow, Miriam is saying, actually, good morning. It's 5:41 a.m. where she is. Oh, my gosh. And you guys, please continue to keep Jean and her family prayed up. As, again, we shared at the beginning of this live, that she herself is trying to get better from having a cold. And her sister was diagnosed with COVID. Her mom is in the hospital with some heart issues and has possibly been exposed to COVID. So keep them prayed up. Please keep praying for Miriam. Bless her heart. She's in the hospital, but she is here with us, blessing us. Not us blessing her, but her blessing us. So please keep them prayed up as well. Several are still dealing with loss and sorrow. We just need to pray for one another and keep each other prayed up. And that's what's going to make our world a better place, is when we truly learn to love and care for one another. Just be kind. You're welcome, Marshall. She said, thanks for sharing. Miriam says, it was fun being here. Thank you for the great live. Prayers to everyone who is sick and hurting. Yes, yes. Love you all. She says, I am blessed to have met you all. Again, we're blessed to know you, Miriam. And I thank everyone for coming, not only here in real time with the live, but anyone who is coming and watching this in the replay. I love you guys so much. I always look forward to Fridays. I'm trying to tame myself on morning joy blogs. When Friday comes around, I'm just like, it's Friday. And everyone, I'm sure, is like, we're here for God right now. You can celebrate Friday later in the evening. So I'm trying to tame that down, but I just get so excited when Friday comes, because I know that I'm going to have the opportunity to hang out with my friends, and I look forward to it. But until next Friday, or again, if you come join us in just a few minutes for movie night, be joyful, my friends. Stay crafting in your own way. Make your own joyful creations, and I will see you again next week. Also, don't forget to come check Trish and I out Thursday night. I know she will appreciate the support. I know she's a little bit nervous about trying to go live on StreamYard. I know she will do a fantastic job, and we're all going to be here to support her and love her through it. The same way you guys love me through it and were patient with me when I decided to start StreamYard 3 weeks ago. So look at how smoothly this has gone tonight, and it's only my third attempt. So I appreciate your love. All right, what's the movie tonight? So Miriam, we watch Call the Midwife, and we watch 2 episodes a week, and then we come back on Friday nights and we discuss those episodes in trivia form, and it's all for fun. But we do have this grand prize giveaway that builds every week. We add an item into the grand prize giveaway that someone will win when we complete all the seasons of Call the Midwife. And then every night we have 1 to 2 winners that win some small little prize that I can usually send out in a regular size envelope. It's been anything from stitch markers to buttons to needles. But yeah, anything, patches, artsy cutesy post-it notes. So yeah, but we are currently doing tonight, got to call on my memory, season 6, episodes 7 and 8. So next week we will finish season 6 and go into season 7. And so currently at the moment there are 10 seasons, and by the time we get to the end of the 10th season, the 11th season will probably be airing. But I do have a lot of Joy friends that come that either they don't have the opportunity to watch because it's not in their area, or they had a really busy week and they weren't able to actually sit down and watch the episodes, but they just come and play for fun. So we would love to have anyone come. And if you want to just come and hang out and watch us be silly and maybe gain a few laughs yourself, then bring a project and just work on a project while you listen to us be goofy. But we would love to have you. Well, again, everyone, good night. Thank you for coming. I appreciate all the joy thumbs on the way out if you haven't already done so people will know that we're here and can come join us in the future. And once again, be joyful, stay crafty in your own way, make your own joyful creations, and I will see you again at movie night, around the Yarny community throughout the week, or next Friday night. Take care, everyone. Love you. Bye.